All right, everyone, we're back here. We're back. Let's see. It looks like things are about to get a little bit violent here. The patience of the people of the United States has been to the limit. The murder and mayhem of many Palestinians, 186,000 dead. No one is listening. Here we go. So we don't know what's going to happen here. There's a standoff between the police and the protesters. We don't know what the objective of the protesters is. We hope it doesn't get any violence. We don't want it to be marred by violence. We just want people to demonstrate. A lot of people are upset sometimes. They say that they are inconvenient when people block highways or block roadways. The whole idea is that protestings and demonstrations are supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to make everybody uncomfortable. We don't want you to go to work without knowing what's going on. You have to understand there's something going on. Martin Luther King said, riots is the language of the unheard. That riots are the voices of the unheard, the people who are unheard. So we don't know what's going on over here. We're trying to find out. Let us go to the other camera. I'm trying to act like I got cameras over there. Yeah. All right, let's go to the brothers here. They're about the gate. You know, the cops are ready. This is Chicago. They're ready to clap with their heads. They should have been ready. It's been uh, it's been 10 months of protests every day around the world. Senile Biden has not heard the people, has not listened to the people. The Israeli government, Netanyahu, has been riding him like a fucking dog all over the place. They have Biden chasing his tail. You understand? So let's see what's going to happen here. We are waiting. We're just going to hang out all day here with them and see until the convention starts. Yeah, nothing should happen right now. The problem is what happened Thursday when Kamala Harris takes her speech to accept the nomination for the presidency of the United States. Kamala Harris is a generic candidate. She doesn't have her own. She doesn't own herself. She has no free will at all. She is He has been set up to be president from day one. You understand? There's a lot of forces that have put a bet on her to make her get to the top. From prosecutor to San Francisco Attorney General to California Attorney General to the Senate, running for president without even getting any votes. She didn't even make it to Iowa, and was picked to be vice president of the United States by Joe Biden. And now Joe Biden has been sidelined because he was senile for the last year. The people who've been running the government is his cabinet, led by Antonio Blinken, the Zionist scumbag, who started the war in Ukraine and endangered world security because of his fucking ego-centric mind. This is what it is. It is what it is. So, a lot of people don't see that Kamala's going to do anything for them. You understand? Kamala's not going to do nothing because she doesn't own herself. Kamala has no self, no free will. You understand? Yeah. Here we are, everybody. We started all over again. We came back right away when the demonstration reaches its destination. And now it's being blocked by the Chicago Police Department. They have built some kind of wall, some kind of wooden wall, raggedy wall. Right? Here we go. Let's be freedom. Our government, let me tell you something. Our government has sat silent and given more weapons to the Zionist entity. They have murdered an average of 132 people a day for the last 10 months. I don't think you have value either. I'm willing to bet if the Israeli Mossad was here to come to the United and kill Americans, America would not do shit. That's how fucking circumcised they have us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Just so you're aware, they're building up a presence of police behind you. Now is probably the time to leave this area.
Oh, he's saying something about the police behind you, huh? It's not a lot of people. It's not what we expected. Unless people are gonna come home from work. You know what I'm saying? It's not what we expected. There that. It's not a lot of people. I'm willing to bet you there are more police than there are people. Right? So we're gonna keep coverage of this. We're gonna look if there's any feed from other part of the, what do you call it? Let me see. Okay, the camera guy ran the fuck away. This guy, oh sissy. Let's go to this guy. You could tell I'm not a fucking intelligent guy. So, what do you guys think in the comment? You think it's going to be like 1968, or just going to be another protest? Is that? All right. So, it's still early. Today is Monday. It's the first day of the convention, and it's a 4-day event. Starting tonight, I think President Biden, senile Biden, if he knows I don't think he even knows he's president. Really, really. I mean, I used to really, I swear to God, I used to say I'm a proud Democrat and I'm proud of my president, Joe Biden. I used to say that all the time when I debate the right wingers. You understand? And all of a sudden I found out there is no president. There is no president, man. You don't have a president. He's sleeping, man. He's sleeping. Yeah. See. Right, here we go. Right. So we don't know what part of Chicago this is because it doesn't look like there's a lot of people there. You understand? So we're gonna sit here and just watch. Thank you for watching. Please share and help me out here, Chan. And if you want to join, please join my channel, my YouTube channel. What is that? So the Democratic Party is I mean, all the parties are owned by the Zionist entity. I know I said this before, and I'll say it again till the day I die. So, disqualified. Colonel West disqualified from Michigan's presidential ballot over notary problem. Oh man, that's it. Because Michigan is going to be the state where they were going to hurt Kamala. Because Kamala doesn't know where the fuck she is. She doesn't know where she's at. She continues to be oblivious to what's going on. I mean, 2 days ago, they just approved $2 billion in arms. It's like they put in the middle finger to America and the people who are demonstrating and protesting who do not agree with our policy in the Middle East. They're like, listen, we are owned by AIPAC. We can't do nothing about it. Zionists, we serve the Zionist God. Okay, we're just pretending to be real officials. Let me see. This is like it's dying here. Pago. Okay. Right, huh? Menus. Well, let's see if we can find some videos. We're gonna watch some videos. Very interesting videos of Dan. I can't pronounce his name. Let me see if it's here. Okay. So I'm trying to look for a video that our PBD podcast had with Dan. I can't pronounce this fucking guy's name. I really can't. Let me see. Oh, wait, is it? Hold on. Yeah. That's not it, I guess. PBDA. Yeah, we want some videos of Dan Brisley, his name is. Hey? Hold on.
It's more recent. I didn't really realize what a problem it was until recently.
Okay. All right, let's watch this. This is very interesting. I know you're gonna like this video, man. Okay, ready?
And then everybody was scared to say something about it. My brother told me, like, you know, you can't say anything about it. They'll fucking kill you. Like, everybody basically said that I couldn't say anything about it. And actually now they're like literally like trying to like kick me off the board of my company because of those tweets. So, like, shit. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of like negative pushback, a lot of my Jewish friends, but I don't give a fuck. You know, it's like one of those things where I know that it's the right thing. And the fact that everybody else is scared to say it makes me, you know, feel obligated to be vocal about it.
Why do you think it's the right thing?
Because I know that they're a fucking parasite. Like, they provide the U.S. absolutely no value. They've done so many things that, you know, would constitute, you know, an act of war against us. I mean, USS
Never heard somebody talk so freely about Israel and about the Jewish supremacists in Israel. This is so. In the United States, I mean, this guy speaking so freely is unbelievable. He's not afraid of losing his money, his job. I think he has some kind of fuck you money.
Liberty Lebanon affair. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on. But, you know, and I think they knew about 9/11. I think they had JFK assassinated. The first thing that he wanted to do, you know, right before he died was, you know, make AIPAC a foreign entity, and not allow them to have nukes. And then all of a sudden this fucking guy's dead. And Jack Ruby, who is Jack Rubenstein, you know, I mean, it's just like, and then you just, I don't know, man, I can't ignore all the shit that they've done. They sold.
Why? What happened? No way. Oh, it's right there. Oh, they got to it. They got to it. What happened?
Many things that it's more recent. I didn't really realize what a problem it was until recently, and then
It's froze. You saw that? Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe it's finished. Okay, hold on. Let me get a better one. Yeah, microphone, man. I need a producer, man. I need some fucking producer, man. Can't find a producer to help me out here, man. Hold on. Let me find a bigger, longer one. Huh? Yeah, let's watch this. Watch this while I find a video of Dan Amusement PBD just started talking. Just started speaking. He didn't let nothing, he didn't hold nothing back. PBD, the guy for Dave BJ, he was like, oh my God, what are you saying? I wish I could say the same thing, but I can't do it because I'm an industry douchebag. Because I'm an industry douchebag. Why did it cut off so fast?
You're running, right? You're running, Jack.
Were you guys popular in high school? Everyone feels contempt for you!
Alright, yeah.
it's more recent. I didn't really realize. It's more recent. I didn't really realize what a problem it was until recently.
Hold on, can I get the video of Don Jr.? I can't pronounce his last name. He's an idiot.
Yeah, we've been like working with yeah, I'm on the national
Let's start this. Stop these idiots. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's hope it works. If it doesn't work, that's it.
It's more recent. I didn't really realize what a problem it was until recently, and then
What happened? Why are you just doing that? Huh? All right.
it's more recent. It's more recent. I didn't really realize what a problem it was until recently, and then everybody was scared to say something about it. My brother told me, like, you know, you can't say anything about it. They'll fucking kill you. Like, everybody basically said that I couldn't say anything about it. And actually now they're like literally like trying to like kick me off the board of my company because of those tweets. So, like, shit. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of like negative pushback, a lot of my Jewish friends, but I don't give a fuck. You know, it's like one of those things where I know that it's the right thing. And the fact that everybody else is scared to say it makes me, you know, feel obligated to be vocal about it.
Why do you think it's the right thing?
Because I know that they're a fucking parasite. Like, they provide the
because
U.S.
the Zionists are
absolutely no value.
parasites.
They've done so many things that, you know, would constitute, you know, an act of war against us. I mean, USS Liberty, Lebanon Affair, I mean, I can go on and on.
Okay, if you don't know what the USS Liberty is, in the 1967 war, when Israel attacked Egypt, there was an American destroyer, a small destroyer called the USS Liberty. The Jews, supremacist Zionist scumbag, they attacked it on purpose. They killed about 35 Americans. I mean, they hit it for hours and hours. They knew it was an American ship. The whole purpose was they wanted to sink it and wanted to blame it on Egypt so the United States will become involved directly in the war. This has happened before. The same thing, the same book they're doing right now with Iran. They want to induce the United States to fight their wars because they're cowards. Even now, their soldiers don't fight. Their soldiers only go in when a village has been obliterated by the Air Force and missiles. They just walk in from just walk in to steal dishware, things of that nature. And last week it was discovered they were taking Palestinian and put them in Israeli uniforms and tying them behind their back and use them as human shield or to go into houses if they're booby trapped or go into tunnels to blow themselves up. They're not a people of war. They're into money. That's it.
On and on and on and on. But, you know, I think they knew about 9/11. I think they had JFK assassinated. The first thing that he wanted to do, you know, right before he died was, you know, make AIPAC a foreign entity and not allow them to have nukes. And then all of a sudden this fucking guy's dead. And Jack Ruby, who is Jack Rubenstein, you know, I mean, it's just like, and then you just, I don't know, man, I can't ignore all the shit that they've done. They sold.
Oh, why did you do that? Huh? Wait. Why is he getting stuck? Come on. They know he's not. I need to get rid of this shit. It's on purpose, man. You know they doing that shit on purpose. They're not doing. Let's mess it up. Huh? Okay, let me see this. Okay.
So you think the Middle East and the world would be a better place if Israel didn't exist?
Yes.
Okay.
Israel's committed, you know, so many terrorist attacks. They're stealing land right now. They're operating apartheid. They're currently committing a genocide on Palestinians. Like, do you believe in the genocide they're committing?
I think they're fighting for themselves and they're defending themselves.
Do you think that's
Yeah, the fucking coward. How the hell is the Israelis that defending themselves by stealing land in the West Bank, by mass murdering people using 2,000 bombs on neighborhoods, on schools? They destroyed. I think they're protecting themselves because that douchebag is. He's an industry douchebag. He can't. He can't. He's scared. He wants to make his money. That here, this fucking guy, he probably had this death wish, man. But you know, power to him. We're gonna support him, man. Support him on
defense?
all over.
Well, when 1,200 people died, and of which the 1,200 you've killed, and admitted that you've killed a lot during, you know, your
Well,
Hannibal.
I will tell you this. The part I question, where people who are Jewish can't stand when I say this, I don't know how you, Netanyahu, claim you have the best intelligence in the world, Mossad, and you didn't know that on October 7th they were
They
attacking
knew
you?
about it. They didn't. They wanted it to happen, so they had a reason to take that. Yeah, they wanted a reason to take the land.
I totally get
And
it.
they killed their own citizens.
But-
And they claimed that all these people got raped. That was bullshit. They claimed beheaded babies. That was bullshit. Everything that they said was a fucking complete. Not only was it a lie, but they committed all those atrocities themselves to the Palestinians and been caught doing it.
Every accusation is a confession by the Israeli scumbag. Everything they accuse the Palestinian of, which was debunked, are doing it themselves. Rape. They are raping men. They are raping men. These fucking pedophiles. These perverted homosexuals. They are raping men in prison. Killing children. You saw the beheaded children. They're Palestinian with the bombs. We saw them. They're attacking schools, hospitals, mosques, churches, everything. They are a parasite. And trust me, the Israelis, the Israeli entity, the Zionist project is imploding right in front of all your eyes. It's going to go away. Israel is going to go away. The only issue we're going to have is what the United States is going to do once once Israel collapses with its nuclear weapons. How is the United States going to secure all these weapons that they gave these motherfuckers? 7 million Jews have more than 200 nuclear warheads, while 1 billion Muslims are not allowed to have any nuclear weapons. Unbelievable.
In fact, they just got caught gang raping Palestinians. You know, how many babies have they killed? All the things that they accuse the Palestinians of, or Hamas of, or whatever, they're guilty of 100-fold themselves. And they've been doing that. Like, October 7th wasn't the start of this. Like, the start of this was Nakba. They've done so many different...
disagree. Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah, so I mean, this is not like, it's not like October 7th is like, because all of a sudden they just came over there unsolicited and just killed people. Like, they have been killing Palestinians for years and years, operating two sets of justice. You know, it's like they have the justice for the Palestinians and the justice for the Israelis. And if you read the Talmud, like, you know, if you're not Jewish, you're basically not a human. You're like, you know, like cattle. If a Jew is, you know, is killed by, you know, somebody that's not Jewish, then it's the death penalty. If a Jew kills somebody that's not a Jew, then, you know, you can't kill them. It's not the death penalty. Like, they literally like segregate in their Bibles.
They're very protective of themselves. I don't think anybody can debate that. I don't think it's a...
Well, it's not the problem isn't that they're protective of themselves. The problem comes when you think that you're better than other people, and you think it's okay to lie to anybody that's not a Jew. You think it's okay to steal from people that are not a Jew. You have two sets of standards. The problem with that is it allows you to rationalize anything, right? And human beings are generally self-serving creatures. So if your fundamental religious belief system allows you to operate in such a way that you believe there isn't consequences to stealing from other people, killing other people, you know, raping, you know, kids that are under 9 years old, like, if you think those things are okay, then, you know, how are you going to operate? Because to me, like, my moral code keeps me on track.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Just taking a break. Let's go back to these guys. They're not doing anything. Uh-oh, why do they have the police? What's going on? You got the riot police? Holy shit. They got the riot police, huh? Where they going, man? Yeah, there's nothing wrong, man. Don't incite these people, man. They didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know why. Is that?
Yeah. Clear the park.
Oh, they had to clear the park.
So we need to go. We need to push out that way.
Holy shit! That's an army. That's an army. Holy cow! How many people are you gonna send? For Israel, all this stuff is for Israel. There will be no problem if we had stopped the war or a ceasefire 10 months ago.
Right on the sidewalk.
Has a stop.
Order!
There's no one to cover that post if they leave.
All right, here we are. Still having a fight on Twitter with Andrew Wilson of the Crucible. You know, I'm trying to tell him, man, these people don't know how to fucking debate, man. They use vulgar language that they don't need to. All right, so they really there's about, I don't know, 300, 400 people in the park. I don't need. I mean, they don't need. You don't need to send the riot police into this area and agitate the situation. There's no need for it. If they're in a park, they're not destroying public property. They're not bothering nobody. What's the fucking deal? What do you want to be sit on TV? Oh, we're breaking legs. If the police start this violence right now, by Thursday, it will be fucking on fire, Chicago. Trust me. The police need to tread very carefully, deal with these people, negotiate with them. They're not bothering anybody. As you can see, they are inside a bubble park. There's no property. There's no businesses there. There are no children. There are no schools. There's nothing but trees. Isn't that the best place for these people? I don't understand that. It's the best place. Started using OPS today the first time. I like it. OPS is nice, man. You could move around from place to place. The only good about StreamYard is good is for interviews. There you go. This is unnecessary, man. This is unnecessary, man. Really. Trust me. This is unnecessary stuff. You don't need that, man. You don't need to start a fucking riot for no reason, man. Police have to be very careful when you're dealing with these people. Try not to agitate them. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You're not bothering nobody. You see, they are peacefully in the park.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You'll be back. Thank you. Don't touch me.
Holy cow. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Holy, you see that? They're using the button. You see inside there? Why the camera run the fuck away, you coward? Let me see. Let me go see a different camera. Oh, the cameras ran away. Well, it's time to show us. Something is going on, guys.
Through, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Down the path. Down the path.
This is unnecessary, guys. Trust me, it's unnecessary. There are riot police in the park. I don't know what they're trying to do. Either they're trying to get these people out. There's no need for it. There's about 300 to 400 protesters in the park. They're not bothering nobody, ladies and gentlemen. They're not bothering nobody. It's just sometimes the police are itching for a situation that they don't need. It's too early to start the stuff. It's only Monday. If I was the captain of the police, I'd say, listen, just let these guys stay in the park, surround them, and let them, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. There's gonna be some, ladies. There's gonna be some violence, guys. Okay. Yeah.
It's honestly just media, and then like a few. It's like media, and then a few people. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a problem in the park. They have about 300 protesters, demonstrations. They're not bothering nobody. It's just the police have an itch in their ass. They're trying to show some muscle right away. Or they're trying to show some force the first day to let them know that they mean business. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to backfire. Because if you get these people irritated and stop bothering them from day one, where are they going to go? You understand? The Americans as citizens have the right to assemble. You know, that's right. They have the right to assemble. As long as they are not disturbing, breaking public property or disturbing the business commerce or things of that nature, they have the right to assemble. It is a right, believe it or not. We have that right as Americans to protest. This is one of the beautiful things about the United States, that you have the right, the freedom of assembly to protest or demonstrate. But when it comes to Israel, all that stuff, our constitutions, our rights, all of a sudden, we're anti-Semite. All of a sudden, they take that card out and they stick it right in everybody's face. And everybody's a Semite if you disagree with Israel and their mayhem and their murderous regime, their fascist regime. Who's that? What are they saying? I bet you the corporate media is not even putting this shit on. Like the MSNBCs, the CNNs, you know, they don't put that in. Because they're owned by the boys, you know? That's right. Thank you. That's what I got, right? What's it? What they saying? I don't know what they're saying. All right. You say crime's gonna be down in Chicago this week? Like those guys, you know what? Let's stop killing each other for the week. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm using a lot. Okay, go ahead. Hey, yeah, bring it back right away. Give me a cold water. Yeah, please. All right. Yeah. Let me see the other feed. Why you had that on? Oh gosh, such an idiot, man. I do this all the time, man. I don't know what happened. Oh shit. What did I do?
Company G, verbal direction, move back, everybody, let's go! Move back! 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 You got to bring it down. Move back! Move back!
See the cops are taking pictures of the protesters. All right, guys, we don't know what's going to happen over here. Actually, I don't have any understanding of what's going on in front of me, but I see a lot of riot police wearing black and riot police wearing white uniforms. They go into a park. They're trying to get people out of the park. And I don't understand why there's a problem of people in the park. Where they going to protest? Where? Their roof? In Wrigley's Park? Where? They're ready to crack some heads. Look at that. They're happy.
Thank you for doing your duty, protecting genocide zones and killing Kamala. Thank you guys for doing such a good job of protecting your overlords.
You said the overlords?
Thank you for protecting genocide zone and killing Kamala.
Ah! Ah! Look at that white line. Look at that. They have those lines prepared. Ha! There go the boys with the subway shit. All right, guys, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I hope no violence is going to erupt. We don't want to see nobody get hurt. We don't want to see the protesters' image. Right now, the police got the call from the boys, you know. You know, we got to get these people out of here. You know that, right? Yeah. Huh? Oh, young kids. What's this? Yeah, I'm seeing right there. Oh, it's not Wilson's?
Am I talking over the video?
And then recall that the Democrats.
That's old shit. Ah, look at that fat short ass. Get out of here. What you gonna do, that fat ass? She's like 4 feet tall. Get out of here. They put it on the front so the protesters will get a little brave and do something. Oh, there you go. Awesome. All right, here we go. Kamala Harris. All you had to do is a fucking ceasefire. That's all it is, a ceasefire. That's all it has to be. There will be no Hezbollah. There will be Houthis. There will not be Iran. Everybody will be in their house, safe. The hell? The hell? What the hell is empty park, man?
And Pelosi and Schakowsky and Durbin.
Sure. Come on, man. Oh, shit. There's like 300 people. Yeah, the family. You get up. My legs are hurting. Sitting down. Good. Thank you very much. Everything fall on the floor, guys. Huh? What the hell? Sorry, it fell down. Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. I've already lost my voice. Hey. So yeah, what do you think about the cops pushing the media back?
Yo.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. No peace! No peace! Police! No peace! No justice! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! keep our coverage. We'll keep our coverage.
Y'all paid to be here, bro. Can you believe that? You guys are paid to be here, and we're here because we want to do the right thing. Isn't that fucked up a little bit? You don't care, right?
Without us, they don't exist. They don't even
We
exist.
pay your
without us.
fucking taxes. Y'all need the working class. Y'all need us. They don't care about that either. I just don't care, guys. You guys say you're American, this and that, but then trumping over our rights. You can't even protest because you fucking trying to bring out the times, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. You ain't tough, man. You guys got daughters and sons. We go to public school. We're not like y'all. You guys know it. And you're starting to turn into that. It's just a tech all right? Don't lose who you are, bro. That's for what's right. I'm younger than you motherfuckers. The military, bro. This ain't a war. This ain't a war, bro. Wait. Don't. No. We want war to back Afghanistan. We're brothers over here. American citizens. I like Take your wife. All right, guys. You want to hit that? I'm gonna watch it. Oh, I finally got some. I tried, but it was damn. It looked like it. Would be wrong if we don't step up and say something while these guys are here. Don't you guys want us to say something to these guys? We're doing your business. You know you want to, but you can't because they're your bosses. You know that. We're trying to keep it established to thank you for your loyal service.
they've been a largely peaceful demonstration throughout the streets.
The establishment thanks you for your loyal service. Your dedicated loyalty to the system.
Alright, so they got rid of them or what? Because I had to go someplace and come back. Legs are killing, I had to exercise. That's it, it's over? Wow. Feels so. They don't want to go to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail. Alright, thank God nothing happened. No violence, right? That's all. We don't want no violence, man. Nobody wants any violence. Y'all say. Oh, my leg is killing me. Oh. Oh.
March demonstration outside the United Center, but then there's a lot of subgroups, we have splinter groups, everything from pro-communist organizations, socialist organizations, climate activists, anarchists, you name it, and then the more hardcore pro-Hamas, pro-Hezbollah contingent that was here as well. In fact, at one point, we got surrounded by a group of the protesters who spotted me in the crowd. They recognized me, they recognized Newsmax.
All right, so thank God there was no conflict. We don't want people to get hurt or go to jail. Nobody wants that, you know what I'm saying? You could protest, but we don't want no property destroyed or anything like that. You know? Nobody wants violence. At the end of the day, it's about protesting. It's just about justice. We don't have any justice in the world anymore. American people don't have no justice. There is no economic justice. There is no political justice. There is nothing. It's all about a branch of governments that are corrupt as fuck. Excuse my language. Now even the court is corrupt. The Supreme Court is corrupt now. You understand? At least before, it was different, you know? It's amazing what's going on in America. There's a distance between the people and their government. There is no relationship anymore between the rule and the rulers. The rulers and the ruled. You understand? It is not gonna last.
Can you believe that?
And I hope nothing happened to our beautiful country. But the way it's going is that there is no connection. There is no any connection between the people. You know? There's no connection. I mean, there's a disparity between the rich and the poor. I mean, the United States, you don't have a middle class no more. We used to have a middle class. The middle class has been devastated by the economy. The economy is just working for the rich. If you look at people who people in 1970 and 1969 with one worker are making more money than two people today working regular jobs. When you add inflation, $7,000, $10,000 in 1969, you could buy a house, have two cars in the garage in front of a car, not two car, a car. The kids are going to college, life is good, the wife is home with no problem. Thank God everybody went home. That's the best thing they did. There was no need for that. We don't want no violence. No violence. Right? Oh, what the hell? My glasses. I'm like, why am I looking at things a little wrong? Why can't I see so good? My glasses, and I don't know what my glasses are. Huh? Holy cow. Hold on, let me go look at my glasses. old people protesting. These are hippies from the 1968. Yeah, they have that nostalgia. All right, so yeah, it's the same thing. Ugh. Can't read.
And all the top Democrats are complicit. They are responsible. We hold them responsible. We will hold them accountable. And that's why we're here today. And that's why this is going to be an incredibly beautiful scene.
Oh yeah, I'd love to be independent actually.
Alright guys, if anything changed, we'll be back, I guess, right? There's nothing going on. It looks like these guys went home. I'm glad they did. We don't want to see no people go to jail or get hurt by the police. Or any police to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see police officers hurt. Okay. Okay. Here we go. They locked it. They locked it. All right, guys. From tomorrow on, I'm gonna set up. I'm looking for a producer, man. I need a producer to help me set up the videos, and who has access to my account. I mean, you know. Oof. All right, guys. We'll be back later. If anything changes, we're gonna come back. All right. Thank you for watching.